Hello everyone, Debbie is here in the house, and today, for those of you who would come to my spa, beauty spa day, you're in for a treat. I'm going to teach you how to do 3 scrubs today. Oatmeal raspberry, oatmeal rosemary, and then oatmeal lavender, and then a sugar scrub, which is just basically brown sugar scrub. Let me tell you what you're going to need today. Oatmeal, cane brown sugar, coconut oil, honey, and some lavender, dried rosemary. I know this is a lot of ingredients, but stick with me here, folks. And this is lavender essential oil that you're going to be adding. Alright, and I brought this out because baking soda is a cure-all. You can use it for your face, you can bathe in it, works, and then you can make all sorts of nice other scrubs with this too. Alright, and your supplies. I'm working with bowls here. And you want to have a nice blender and your measuring tools, tablespoon and measuring cups. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Alright, we're going to use your blender. You're going to take oatmeal and you're going to be putting like a couple tablespoons in your blender here. There you go. It's going to smell so good. For those who remember that, Tom and Rita, you know, I know you love my lavender scrub. Alright, and then I'm going to put some lavender in this, a couple pinches, I guess you call that. And then a couple drops of lavender oil. And you're going to be careful with the essential oils because they're really concentrated. So maybe 1 or 2 drops. Just be really, well, there you go, that's 1, 2. Put that back over here. Now we're going to mix it up, take it over to the, I'm going to mix it up over here. Alright, I'm going to puree it. You can do that for a few minutes and then check it. And I think it needs a few more minutes. So bear with me here. Good. Oh, I wish you could smell this, Tanya. It smells so good. I know you're one of them that likes to join me in my class here. Whew. So I'm just going to put this right here in my little dish. Alright, so, and you see how it gets stuck down there, so you're gonna, that's good. So it's gonna look like this. Now, ground up like that. Now what you want to do, you're gonna mix this with hot water to make your paste. So I'm gonna go with the sink and mix this with some hot water. Where's it cold? Grab a spoon, mix it upward. Put some water here. And you want to make a thick paste, not a thin paste, but a thick paste. here. And this can go on your hands or your face. A lot of people that all you out there know that because I like it on your face. I like it on my hands. Okay, some chocolate water here. You know that in the background. Okay, so it's gonna look like this, roughly. And this audio for me here. I'm gonna take off my watch because it's gonna get messy, as you know me. Take out another two things you need are a towel, 2 towels, a washcloth, and a hand towel. Because it gets messy. Why I do it in a messy way? So put your hand down on the towel. Take your spoonful here. Stick it on there. It's not sticking. There you go. Looks like that. Looks like you got second skin there. What you want to do is just keep it on there for 5-10 minutes. Get it really rubbed in your fingers. And if you still choose to do, you can put a warm washcloth over your hand or your face. If you want to do this on your face. See how messy it gets? That's part of the fun, isn't it? Go. You let that set for about 5-10 minutes, and then you get to wash it off. Now let's make the oatmeal I kept saying raspberry. Not raspberry, rosemary. Like the name, Rosemary. Ooh, it smells good. So young, use dried rosemary and oatmeal. That's it. So we're going to do the same method as we did with the lavender and oatmeal. About 2 tablespoons of the oatmeal. There you go. And then a couple of pinches of rosemary. That's 1 and 2. Alright, we're ready to whip it up in the blender. Here we go. Same way as you did lavender and oatmeal, the consistency, that ground consistency. And I've got to tell you that once this is made up, it reminds me of a rosemary bread because you got the oatmeal and the rosemary together. Ooh, always makes me of bread making. Okay, here we go. Smell that rosemary. So the rosemary is a little harder to grind up because it's been dried, so it's going to take a little longer to mix it up. Wish you guys at home could smell this. This is so smelly. Those of you who are to come to my beauty spa class, Tomita and Tanya, and all know about this. Oof. So you do the same thing as we did with the, oops, a little bit in here. There we go. Sorry about when I bake, you know, everyone at home when I bake, I always do the same thing. I always get messy. So that's what it looks like. Same kind of kitchen sink, and then you do the same thing. Warm it up a little bit. Make a thick face as well as this one. And it's all up to you. I like a thick paste, but you know, it's up to you what you want to do. If you want a thin paste, you can go that way too. Now this is also for your face or your hand. And obviously I want to do my hand because I don't want to do my face. I'll use you guys as, you know, guinea pigs, but I'm not going to use myself as a guinea pig for my face. Alright, that's some thick. Oh, this smells like. When I get out of here, I'm going to go and shop and get some Rosemary oatmeal bread, huh? Okay, the same thing. Take a big spoonful. Put it, oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Your fingers. So that's what it looks like. Right there. You do it on the top of your hand and the palm of your hand too. If you want to go up your arm, you can do a little bit of that too. So, just let it set. Put more on if you want to. There you go. And you get it again, 5 or 10 minutes. And a warm washcloth on top. And there you go. Stay tuned for our third one. Coming up. Now we're going to be doing our third scrub, which is a brown sugar scrub. So we're going to have some brown sugar, some coconut oil, and if you so choose to put in essential oil, that's up to you. So we're going to do half a cup of each, and you want to use a glass bowl for this. That's going to look like this. Let me show you what the end product looks like. Looks like brown sugar. And all these that I'm giving the recipes for you today are exfoliants. Means they take the dry skin off your face or your hands, and then you have to, after you do the scrub, usually you have to put on it'd be nice to put on a scented lotion, or the lotion with coconut oil in it. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Turn on the sugar. Oh my goodness, this is hard. There you go. Work those muscles in your hands here. You know, a good trick to keep brown sugar soft is to put piece of bread in your bag or your container where you have your brown sugar. It works. Amazingly enough. Okay. What the heck? There's a little hole in there. How am I supposed to get any brown sugar out of that little hole? My goodness. Well, I'm going to take a spoon. Dump it in here. Push it in there. Almost half a cup. Almost here. Yeah, okay. There. So, half a cup of brown sugar, pop it in, and then coconut oil. Looks like that. It's just a big thick paste. And you're going to do the same thing. Just half a cup. There, a couple more spoonful here. Oh, I'm so glad you guys could join me today. This is one of my favorite activities to do with you, is this spa day. So I know every one of you really enjoys it. It comes just smelly and relaxation and everything like that. Alright, good. Go. So now we're going to mix both of them together. Like I said, I'm a messy baker. So there's the two ingredients right there. I'm just going to mix them. Well, I think I have to use my hands for this, because this is makes it go faster otherwise. Okay. So get down and dirty with the brown sugar and coconut oil. Get all mixed up here. See, I'm giving myself a little brown sugar scrub myself here for mixing all this up. And the thing with the coconut oil is that when it gets warmer, it liquefies. It becomes softer. Okay. Almost there. Some of those lumps out of the brown sugar. Okay. See my hand? That's what it's gonna, and that's what it looks like. Moist. We're gonna do it moist sand. The consistency is gonna be moist sand. But it's kind of feels like moist sand right now. So that's when you want to stop and put it in your jar. Such like this. Jelly jar or peanut butter jar. Whatever you have at home. Alright. Scrub it in. Now this one is easier to scrub in. The other two were, a little thick to scrub in, but there you go. See how the coconut oil kind of liquefies on my hands because my hands are warm. There you go, folks. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a wonderful time spending in your own spa at home. And stay tuned for more videos.